Hey guys, this is Dano from Hidden Bigfoot Research Labs. It's time to change the oil again in my Grand Am with 2.2 Ecotec, and it has an internal oil filter. The reason I'm doing this video again was in the comments of my last video someone said I should put this filter in a jar of oil first, and I loved the idea a lot, so I want to redo it. But these are a funny little design. You see, there's no metal canister, and what you've got to do, got to take this cap out right here, and your oil filter is going to be right below it. Alright, that big nut is 1.25 inches, guys. Right, just put her on there. Bust it free. And see, there's your internal oil filter. Alright, now I got the new filter and I got this old liter bottle. I'm going to cut it off about right there. Alright, now I'm going to stick that filter in there just like that. And then carefully pour this oil. You see, I got that filter soaking in oil now. Alright, so set that off somewhere safe and let it soak while you drain out the old fluid. Alright guys, let's raise her up just a little bit. You may not have to put it on a jack. And if you do put it on a jack, never get underneath it without some form of a jack stand being there. Alright guys, you see I slid that piece of firewood in so that if the car was to fall, it would fall in the firewood and not crush me. Alright, now that bolt, you see this pan here, that's your oil pan. And there's a 15 bolt right there. But so with your catch pan ready, you're gonna want to drain it. Pull off your oil filter, and then you see this ring right here. Pull it off. Pull off the old one, and then put the new one on. And try not to roll it, and make sure you don't have any dirt in the threads. Alright, get your new filter out of your oil. Alright, now snap that into the bottom of that filter. It'll snap in nice and firm, and then pour the excess fluid. Go ahead and pour it down the hole. Oops. It's gonna smoke a little bit. And only pour it in the hole if you didn't get any contaminants in. And then screw that back on. Tighten that down. Alright, now you want to add your oil. Fill up your oil. You want to fill up your oil until you make it into your operating range, which is in those notches right there. And you just want to pour a little bit in at a time. Alright, I just pulled it out, and you can see the oil is right there nicely in the operating range. Alright, time to go reset the light. Okay guys, to reset the oil light, it's not that hard. But what you want to do is you turn the key on. And you see my change oils lights on? Over here, underneath my fuse panel, there's a reset button. I pressed the reset button 3 times, and then it clicked, and then it shut off. So that was it. 1, 2, 3, and I brought it back. 1, 2, 3, and that turns it off. Oh, and then you gotta click it one more time to shut it off. So 1, 2, 3 turns it on. 1, 2, 3 turns it off. That's cool to know. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe and check out my other videos. Laters.